Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another Eco Insider TV. On this episode, we're going to tackle another event planning mistake and its solution. Whether you've been thrown into planning and have been doing events all your life, pretty much, something always happens. Events, no matter how well they're planned, something always happens. So, this show is about bringing those things that happen to the forefront, but with their corresponding solution. My name is Melody Dixon, and I'm the CEO and founder of Pro Event Planners, curators of eco focused events. I support clients who are steeped in all things sustainability. It's in their home life, in their business, and in their events. So they call me to make sure that at their event, there's no paper waste, no plastic, no time wasting, use of tech, all the things that are eco focused. I also support clients who have no idea on what sustainability is. So I bring it to the forefront for them, show them how to take tiny eco-focused steps. I hold their hands, and then over time, when compounded, these steps make a big positive impact on their life, in their business, and in their events. Now, what is sustainability? It is meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. I like to say that we get to be expansive and creative, but intentional with the resources so we can have access to them for the rest of our lives. Our kids can have access to the same resources for their lives and their kids and their kids and grandkids and great grandkids, people 10 generations deep. So we get to use the three pillars of sustainability to make sure that that happens. The first pillar is the environment. We get to reuse, we get to reuse what we already have instead of buying more, reduce the use of what we're using because we're using too much anyway, and just only use what we need. And then we get to recycle. I like to squeeze in a fourth, and that is convert things you don't want anymore or can't use anymore and make it into something new so that it gets a whole new life cycle. You get a whole new use out of it, and it delays its inevitable resting place in the landfill because we only have so much land. Okay. Second is economics. If it's eco-focused and sustainable, it also gets to make you money or save you money. And that's what, let's say if you change out all your fluorescent lamps or lights to LED, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you time to leave your house to go get it, fuel in your car to drive to the hardware store, time and money to go find the thing and pay for the thing and then drive back. But they last longer, and over time you'll see a reduction in your energy bill. So it's absolutely worth it. It's like a rocket. You're burning fuel, 90% of the fuel on takeoff. And the takeoff is the action of deciding to go get the thing, going to get the thing, come back and remove all the old stuff and install all the new lights. So it is work initially, but over time you'll see the benefit. The third pillar is social responsibility. We get to love our neighbors as ourselves. Make sure that there is a way for people to make money, to take care of their family, and also help build your dream if they're working for you. Make sure there are spaces for them to be themselves, parks for them to level up their mental wellness game, and maybe clean beaches. All the things that take care of people are in social responsibility. We take care of those who are less fortunate, homeless shelters. We make sure that they get food, all the things that says love your neighbors. All right. Now on today's show, we're going to unpack ignoring event apps. Most people don't think that an event app is one of the early places to go when doing an event. They probably keep everything in their head or on paper because they're just used to that. Well, I have used quite a few apps, and I'm going to share three with you today. I am not an affiliate with them or any of that thing, any of that stuff. I'm just sharing my experience. And there's so many out there that you can go find your own. But these three I've used, so I thought the information was helpful. There are so many companies also that can custom make your app for whatever it is you want. I know many of them have approached me trying to sell me custom apps, which I'm not ready for yet because I already have existing apps that I use. All right. So, one of the apps that I have used in the past is Evite. This is a popular one. This it has been around for quite a while. And it's a platform that allows you to do online invitation. Evite is a social planning website for creating, sending, and managing online invitations. The website offers digital invitations with RSVP tracking. It also offers greeting cards and announcements. So helpful. What I like is also you can comment if you're coming or who your plus one is, or if you have any pictures or any comments that you want to go back and forth. You can share announcements in the group or in the to the invite guest list. So if there's an update as to the dress code or parking information, or you want somebody to let you know if they're allergic to something, they can post a comment in there. And it's a good place to keep everyone together, keep everyone informed. So I've used that in the past. It's worked great. The second app is the Perfect Potluck. It's a free online tool for coordinating meals for groups. So let's say you're having a potluck Mother's Day thing with your mom's in your mom's circle. You can say the theme is Asian and we want a salad, we want a signature drink, we want something with noodles, something with rice, um, some kind of rice pudding dessert that's Asian themed, hors d'oeuvres like spring rolls or lettuce wraps, and you can put it all in there. And then people can say, okay, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, or I'd like to add a particular dish that connects or complements the theme. That way, you don't have more than one person bringing in salads. If it's a small group, you only need one salad. And oftentimes people will go to salad as the easiest thing that can just throw it together. But it may not suit the kind of meal plan that's necessary to make sure everyone is full at the end of the meal. Salads are great. And if you're going to use salad as a main meal, because I eat plant based and that's totally a thing, you have to have a beefy, full salad with really good nutrient rich, dense vegetables that will get you full. So when you use the Potluck app, you make sure that there's no duplication or nobody that's allergic to anything. You can see what the ingredients are, you can post it and all the things. All right, so that's a great app. And you can use it for larger events as well. If you're coordinating between the catering company and the client, and you want to make sure that the items that are going to be on the menu is what the client is expecting. All right. The third app is RSVPify. RSVPify is a platform that lets you create and customize event websites, invitations, RSVP forms, and check-in experiences for any type of event. It's also secure and spam free, which is so, so big. I've used this app for larger corporate events and it works great. You can send out letters and instructions and directions and links to maps and all the things to get people from point A to point B. Now, all of this could be a lot. You're like, seriously, Melody, I really don't have the time to figure out what app is perfect for what I'm trying to do. Don't fear. For Instagram, the link is in the bio. For YouTube, the link is in the description of the live. Connect with me. My name is Melody Dixon, CEO and founder of Pro Event Planners. My email address is info@myproeventplanners.com. I will chat with you about what you expect for your events, the kind of people you're wanting to attend, the kind of marketing you need done, the purpose of the event, and what your expected return on investment is. I take all that information and your budget, match it all together, and hit the ground running and create a fantastic event for you that's financially rewarding. All right. And you don't have to do any of the work apart from give me the instructions as to what you expect and how much money you want to spend. All right. So easy, so simple. I am here for you with that. Thank you so much for joining me today. What is oh. Thank you for joining me today. And I will be on tomorrow with another event planning mistake and a solution. And people just discount apps because it could be too techy for them, but apps are eco-focused. Yes, it takes energy to generate the app, but once you do, it's so much better for the environment than all the paper and the waste. Okay? It saves you time, it saves you money over time, and it has a lower carbon footprint than if you use tons of paper to write out schedules and write out menus and having to change it and toss the old one or redo it and back and forth, back and forth. These apps allow you to change things in real time, saving you time and money and all the papers. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow.